of the last two heroes, right? The tree comes up from MMC. It's just too easy to pass up when you're looking at about like any Wisp combination. Because it's... And Lich is even able to get his Frost Blast off before that. 3 points up in the imprisonment. Bottom lane, Sunstrike connects on the Mirana, and that'll be her death. So they're able to bait out the leap, the Nightmare to control him on top lane. It's amazing what 8 Mother can do when he's actually got some mana. Now imprisonment is going to be a Nightmare. The arrow flies and actually manages to, I don't know how, but it misses on both of the heroes there of PR. And Cheshire Cat, Leech Seed, really slowing him down here. Not to mention giving a little life points back to MMC and Solon. He's got Blink Dagger up, but he's already used the lasso here. Waiting for Step Style just to move a little bit further down, and now actually he just says screw it. Cold Snap, Hoof Stomp, Double Edge will have to be committed with the Sunstrike and the Ice Wall, just trying to keep him clear of the tree line so he cannot go invis. Fall through the tether. And then you try and get yourself a kill. And Batrider, nice blink in with the lasso. And they're going to hold the OD in prison, but then again, Imprisonment's going to slow him down. The Moonlight Shadow's trying to protect him, and they just bring down the OD. OD getting a little bit greedy there. ESL One to be absolutely wonderful. The largest prize pool and the largest event. That's what we're searching for. Sunstrike's hitting pretty hard there on Step Style. Got the ulti off, and now Wisp Relocate will come in. Lasso's already gone down, but it's a good avalanche toss, but the Lich ulti really does a lot of damage to the Wisp, which means now 8 Mother was stranded there, but they use the Moonlight Shadow here, and then the Blink in, almost able to get Cheshire Cat, 30 life points down top of him. Odie drops the hammer, but then in comes the Mirana. Even more damage, but Scandal, he stands his ground, he's got himself a double kill, needs to course up base, he's trying to get in there, another Hoofstomp trying to go Scandal, still on 30 life points, Living Armor was protecting the Mirana. When then Centaur tried to go in for the Hoofstomp, Sunstrike, oh, he walks back into it! 97 life points on this Mirana. They're going to tether up. Yeah, you need to actually hurt yourself before you can bottle him up. With Scandal. That'll pick up 2 kills. Regeneration power in the middle of that fight. But now they're going to get more. Nightmare's over on the Tiny. He got taken up by the Batrider. OD Imprisonment. Actually manages to protect his teammate. Now Centaur. Hoof Stomps and absolutely nothing because the tree already kept him back. The Sunstrike going to miss also. Frigolite. Cold Snap's over on him. They've lost the Bane. But it's going to be Bane for the Wisp. Another OD Imprisonment coming out. This time it's over on that Mirana. And Centaur throws the ulti at Hoof Stomp. They go on 8 Mother. Double Edge available. They get the kill on this one. Lich is able to get it with the Frost Blast. Now they blink up. Cold Snap off cooldown in a moment. Arrow will fly out. Could never get the Cold Snap up with Cold Snap, but the Force Staff is still available there. Blink Dagger off cooldown in a moment. Of course, it's the same thing as said for Solon as he blinked back over the top of his own Ancients. 7 now. And finally the heat has been turned up. Surprisingly able to get that stun during it. Step Style, OD Imprisonment. He's going to come in and get it off. He's just in range of the Sentry Wall, but now Wisp Relocate in. Easy kill, but FNG, he got the Lich ulti off, and then with the Brain Sap, Frigolite, one more attack. There she goes. Tree ulti will go, the arrow follow-up, but the Fiend's Grip trying to hold Tree and Protector in position, which you'll get a full duration off until no. Flame Break will cancel all. The Scandal comes in, and they're all chasing down Cheshire Cat, 80 life points. Finally, he is brought down, but 8 Mother, another avalanche on the run out of here. Sunstrike, perfect positioning. Living Arm protects him a little bit here. And the rest of MMC will retreat out. Again, they lose the Wisp when they... Batrider now is looking to do something about this. OD being dragged back, but Centaur throws the ulti off. Wisp Relocate in. They get the double avalanche on Cheshire Cat as well as the OD. But again, Wisp goes down, so they're stranded here. They can't bail out. And blink up, at least Scandal. He's getting stunned up again. He's trying to battle up against 8 Mother, who tosses him back over towards FNG. There's still 2 for the price of 1. About to be another one. The Force Spirits were attacking on the Mirana. They can't get the kill. Living Armor will protect him. Ice Wall is over on Solon. That Sentry Ward, well, they're out of range of that. Have we got gems? No, it's another Sentry Ward has to be planted down. But Step Style, he's walked back into it. 4 Spirits attacking him. Trying to force him back as well. Wax, and already Solon is looking for the initiation. Gonna jump in through the side. At the same time, Frigolite just destroyed. Splintered on the rocks. The Lich ulti is also bouncing around here, and they couldn't split themselves up, so it's almost a full bounce here coming out from the Lich ultimate. And J4 has to go to Fiend's Grip. He had no other choice here. He's so low in life anyway. Now Solon comes in. Odie throws the ulti out, and finally MMC. PR are able to find an opening on these guys, and they double edge it down. Get themselves more kills, moving up to easy skills. 4-star farm, Scandal on the chase. Blink Dagger, still got 5 seconds on that. Even as he's moving here, he's using Hand of Midas to farm up. Speaking of which, Midas Mirana? when we... Invoke is now going to force out the tier 1 tower. With Cheshire Cat, they can easily do this. Cheshire Cat's also about to finish up his Hood of Defiance. There's TP support coming in. Solon, he's got no lasso. 4 seconds still on cooldown. Wisp relocates on the way. The Nightmare over on the Bat Rider. Avalanche able to connect on the Bane, but deafening blast. Meteorite hitting on Frigolite. They still pick up the Bane, and Frigolite will be out onto the offlane. It's like Darkseer kind of thing. Because he was played a lot more when OD was still being used. Oh, Cheshire Cat, no. Tried for it. Now Tornado, too short. Not enough points up in Wex. But they are going to find one. Bat Rider, Hoof Stomp down. They put down the sentry wards. They can at least bounce back Cheshire Cat with a Flame Break and Scandal. He's the bigger one. The unstoppable streak ended by the Bat Rider. That can go to his BKB. Jump in just yet. The Blink Decker's only coming out in the courier now. It's a little bit too far away, so Bat Rider will do it instead. Lasso's Moon, try and drag him in. Uses a disguise to come in close. Attempt the tree to start with. The relocate, deafening blast. Lich Holly will now bounce around with the Fiend's Grip. There's no way to run away. They've got to kill this Tiny though, and they get him. 2 for the price of 1. The OD dropping. Same time, Lich will also die here in the mid lane. He came too close towards the tower for no real reason. One's up and running. Now the Moonlight Shadow will trigger. Firefly up. So he's going to blink Lasso, but who's he going to go for? And it's going to be, in fact, the Bane. OD Imprisont's already gone. Hoof stomping for a double edge. And then they actually get in a little bit more trouble. They relocated right into the top where the Centaur is. And a Fiend's Grip holding Ape Mother in position. Bane, Nightmares, Avalanche, 4 heroes to catch from Ape Mother. And the cleaving of the tree. The Bane went down that one. They're trying to hold back FNG. Well, he's locked Cheshire Cat in here. Cheshire Cat's got himself a Blink Dagger available. And they've still got Lich ulti here. And with Wisp having to relocate back, Ape Mother back up to the top lane, they're having to TP heroes to the bottom lane now. So Ape Mother comes in. FNG's hiding in the tree line. Bottom in time to defend it. So they just go mid, but then Blink, BKB with the lasso, holding the OD there, so the arrow was able to connect with the tree ulti as well. Avalanche, and now Ape Mother. Fiend's Grip's holding him there. Lich ulti is going to go to work on Stepstyle. He's trying to get some extra damage off, and now Ape Mother finally free, but he's caught inside the ice wall, and his BKB is now on cooldown. And they come in again, FNG. Quick toss in, and they're cleaving the Lich. I don't know how Power Rangers can try and win this fight. They've now lost this, with the Bane trying to force it, tossing the tree on top of the Bane over towards Cheshire Cat, and they slow him down, just napalm it up. Where's the Invoker? Cheshire better. Send that Invoker up into the air. You take him out of this fight, you take out so much control. Now they come in bottom lane. Cheshire Cat, the first one they target. The pipe will go off. Tree ulti's well, 4-starving him down. OD, BKB will help him break free. Lich ulti bounces back inside the creep wave, so still going to do a little bit more damage here. Yulceptor will save the tree and protect it for the moment, but now the Lich ulti, they've got to separate! Easy Skills takes way too much damage from that. Not to mention Ape Mother 2 and Solid. His BKB will now wear off. Double Edge still on cooldown. 4-staff down. Goes Invis right now. The Napalm is there. Moon 4-staffs in, but the blink away. Stepstyle. He'll take a fall right now. Nightmare holding the Tiny out of position. Hoof Stomp came in. Sunstrike on top of Ape Mother. Not enough to kill him off. 125 of the light points there. They still have the Aegis Immortal box. Toss FNG. OD Imprisonment will protect him, and he's going to 4-staff almost instantly, but the arrow, a little bit too early, but the arrow, it actually connects on Moon, who gets lasso back tree. Perfect oldie, Ape Mother just swinging and cleaving with his tree. They've got this one in the bag almost, but the lightning bouncing around, dishing out a lot of damage to the Stepstyle. They finally bring down the tower. The EMP's trying to cause some trouble, says Cheshire Cat. Yulceptor up into the air. The toss is available. Arrow will connect, and they're going to try and get through that Centaur. Hoofstop will go. Sunstrike on the way down. The gem is already on the deck. And PR, they're forced deep inside their base. Brain Samp just trying to keep J4 alive on the way back to base, but easy skills. The Mirana gets himself a triple kill, and GG is finally called. MMC put the nail in the coffin. And Power Rangers will lose game number 1 here of the best of 3 for the ESL One qualifier. This is the first round of the playoffs, the final stretch of hope for a European team to qualify. We already had the Dogs of War get themselves through.